Now, the arena is a very fickle thing, especially in my community. Some people like it, some people won't even acknowledge it. So I thought it best to write this as unbiased as possible, trying to take both sides of the story and outline some positive and negative aspects of the arena and open up a discussion about the arena itself. In this video we won't talk about weapon balances or anything of the sorts, as they're pretty much their own entire entity and topic of conversation. Here we're going to talk about the arena and just the arena. Now before we start, I think it's important to know that if a content creator or, well, anyone shares their opinion, if they're coming from a negative situation or maybe just they're having a bad day, their opinion is most likely going to be very emotional and very spur of the moment. I lost a handful of times whilst trying to take notes for this video and I was ready to tear the arena a new fucking asshole. Fucking fuck off. Shit. But we're good now. I'm no longer a salty sailor, so bring it in. Let's do something we haven't done in a while. Let's talk about some Dark Souls. Now, first things first, let's give a brief explanation of what the arena is. It's a place where 2, 4 or 6 combatants willingly queue to partake in player versus player combat. This isn't really a new thing in the Souls franchise, making an appearance in both Dark Souls 1 and 2. The winners or winner of these arena matches also take home a tasty reward, a little badge next to their name. This brings me to my first point. You don't really get much for taking part in the arena, not even Covenant rewards, which is a tad surprising. The trailer for the arena put so much emphasis on picking your side, when in reality picking your side means, well, fuck all. Now, don't get me wrong, having that badge is nice and all, and I welcome the addition with open arms. I mean, at least we get something, but, and I said this a few months ago, give me back my damn aura. I'll take that glowing aura from Dark Souls 2 over a badge next to my name any day of the week. So with that said, incentive to partake in the arena gets diminished. For the broader audience, if there's not some epic loot to snag at the end, then they won't bother doing it. Simple as that. But what if you're doing it just for fun, killing some time, PvPing in the arena? Well, more power to you. And again, that's a welcome addition. Fun. Getting a group of buddies together or playing with your viewers on a live stream is a hell of a lot of fun. Well, playing anything with your friends makes it more entertaining. And this kind of brings me to my next point. And this is a point that when I found out wasn't a thing, my jaw dropped and a cloud of disappointment formed over me. And that's the ability to queue up with your buddies and fight against random people. This would have shot the arena's credibility up tenfold. And I can't even think of a reason why, other than it would just be fun. Queuing up with your buddies, trying to earn those ranks, even if they do seem pointless, would have been an enjoyable, welcomed experience. Now, this is something the top PvPers in the community pushed for, and even Bandai Namco agreed, but unfortunately, it isn't a thing yet. But with that said, it is kind of doable, if it's 4 in the morning and you time your queues up exactly. I've managed to group up with a friend about 3 times, but those 3 times, good god, it was a blast. Please make it a thing from. Now, we've all sat outside Pontiff summoning random Pontiff plebs, and the tier of players that are there are okay, I guess. I'd give them a solid numerical rank out of the best numerical rank, but every now and again you have someone who is actually decent, and it's quite refreshing. Having an area officially dedicated to this player versus player interaction somehow promotes the better players to rise out of the ashes. Now, obviously you're still going to have those players that struggle to find the roll button, but I'd say in my experience, especially in duels, I've come across some pretty decent players. And the rank system does show you that this player is either a newbie or an experienced player. But again, I'll put emphasis on this. You are still going to find gold ranked players that, no matter how gentle you put it, they're just bad. Not in a sense of, oh, they're using meta weapons bad, I mean, how did you get here bad? Now, let's talk for a bit about the actual arena itself, when you're inside and stabbing people and stuff. People have complained about the arena being uneven with lumps and bumps in the ground, but I don't necessarily see that as a problem per se. I think that's more showcasing how good the hitboxes can be at times. But fuck Phantom Range, I fucking hate it, I want it gone, it makes me fucking angry. Katanas suck a dick, straight swords are fucking I'm done, dude. Fucking fuck that. But anyway, I don't mind the environment being a bit hilly, I think that's nitpicking a bit too much. But screw this tower, and screw pyros that stand up here and cast great Chaos Fireball. Okay, maybe I do have a problem with the environment just a little bit. I wish it gave us the Champion's Gravetender boss room as an arena. That would have been so cool. I can't even think of a logical lore reason behind us fighting in the kiln. Is this how the Soul of Cinder formed? Meta monsters collide together to form the final boss of Dark Souls 3? Who fucking knows? Another thing I noticed, but this is most likely me being stupid, with the Covenant colours thing, where you select your Covenant and that'll be your colour in the arena. I find it really, really difficult to decipher who's on my team in group battles. If you've experienced this as well, please let me know so I know I'm just not a blind asshole. But if it is just me, feel free to call me a blind asshole. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a step in the right direction for Dark Souls 3. Is this different from a classic Pontiff duel? Yeah, I'd say so. Overall, I think the arena is pretty neato, and I'll continue to play it with my buddies and my Twitch viewers, just don't expect me to play it in my spare time. What's your thoughts on the arena? Do you take it seriously? Do you have fun with it? Comment below, let me know. Also, before I head out, I'm in the process of relaunching my Patreon page with some rewards. For as little as $1 you can support what I do here, and with your support you'll take great pride in knowing you stopped me from dying in a ditch somewhere. So, if that tickles your fancy, have a wander over there and have a look, I would really appreciate it. On that note guys, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you want to stick around and see more, hit that subscribe button. I've got a lot of videos where I'm a cynical ass and talk about how much I hate Dark Souls apparently. Take care everyone, be good to one another, and thanks for watching.